Hello, this is MegaSonicBro with LOL512 Highs again. We were just about to beat this boss. Or fight it, at least.
Holy crap, that's a creepy boss.
Dino Piranha. I've always thought of Dino Piranha as like the child of PD Piranha because, well, let's face it, it looks exactly the same except with a tail.
And it can walk.
Yeah. Yeah, and it has actual feet. Now, what you want to do for this boss is get behind it.
I'm here too.
I already said. Anyway, what you want to do for this boss is you want to get behind it. Don't do that. Okay, stop giving away all my star bits, okay?
He gets eat. He's hungry.
You do that. Okay, stop it. Get behind him one more time. Hit him in the face.
Oh, that looked like a sucker punch to the nose.
And he turns purple.
Fail. Why does every dinosaur do that when they die?
I don't know or care, but here is the star. As it's done. No, not at 1 minute. And then we'll do the next boss walkthrough next. Okay. And that was a very large increase of star bits. Save your game, yes.
Nah.
Those things are star bits. To Lumas, they are the tastiest, most delectable treats imaginable. And yet Nintendo hasn't released candy for it.
I want candy now.
Aim your Wiimote at the screen and point your cursor at them to pick them up. Once you have some, shoot them by aiming with the cursor and pressing B. Yeah, you'd think they'd...
I'll demonstrate.
You'd think they'd skip all the tutorials since you've done the game once.
I'll demonstrate with the throwing.
Why don't we try it out? Aim at me and feed me some star bits. Oh, so now he's asking for food. Maybe I don't want to feed you.
See?
Tasty. Let's call those morsels my fee for this lesson. What if I didn't want the lesson? Huh? You can also shoot them at enemies or feed them to a hungry Luma. We'll get into what hungry Lumas are later, once we see one. Either way, I am sure Starbits will be a big help on your adventure. And now,
R2.
You know what I'm gonna do? I've always wondered this. If you could get the one-ups from everywhere that you haven't unlocked before you unlock them. Let's test that out. Notice how the music is all gloomy and everything.
Well, don't jump off.
The music will get better once, oh, no, you can't get it.
It's invisible right now, you can't see it. Try to get the Fuscagerda thing, see if it's there.
No, it doesn't get there until a lot later in the game. Also, you know the red star power-up? Well, you might not know it yet, but that's my cat. His name is Tangy. Funny thing about the naming, we thought he was a girl, but then we found out he was a boy, so now we always confuse if it's a he or a she. Anyway, go back to Good Egg Galaxy for the second star.
Then the third.
Yeah, then the third.
I'm good at counting.
Hooray. A snack of cosmic proportions.
I have learned counting.
This sounds tasty.
Oh my god!
Is that a giant cookie-shaped star? Nope. Okay.
No, it's just a fatty that wants food.
Okay, here we'll get into what hungry lumas are. Hungry lumas are...
Don't kill them.
Hungry lumas are basically lumas who are hungry, and you need to give them a certain amount of star bits, or coins in some cases. I'm pretty sure that only happens in Super Mario Galaxy 2, but I'm not completely sure.
Fail.
I didn't even mean to do that, okay, so...
You jerk.
Now, okay, apparently things can grow on dead trees, so...
It makes sense.
Yeah, it makes perfect sense.
It does! Why do you always question me?
Okay, thank you. Now, as I was saying...
I got your face, I got your face, I got your face. Ah.
As I was saying before, I got into the galaxy, the red star power-up, for those of you who already know about it, I've always thought that that looks like Leskajurta's Mario, that maybe Nintendo actually saw a couple of his YouTube videos and decided, that's a good power-up color. So, I've always wondered that, if that actually happened. Get the 1-up, right when it was disappearing too. Go in the pipe, because somehow pipes are that big. And I forget where to go at this point, so I will probably go into that green pipe, wherever it may lead. Oh, it just leads to the top.
Well, that's a fail.
Those, if you see a circle of stones or sometimes flowers...
I said don't kill them.
Then you can get... You spin in the middle of them, and it'll give you star bits.
That's where you go.
No. Anyway.
Or fatty. Go this way.
Oh yeah, now I know what to do. I forgot. Okay, right there's a giant Dr. Mario pill. I've got a hungry friend up ahead. You don't mind sharing your snacks, do you? Yeah, like I bring snacks into space. Now these are pull stars. Basically, you press A on one of them, and it pulls you towards them. But you have a certain amount of...
Go towards one of these green blobs.
You have a certain amount of time until you can get... you have a certain amount of time until you fall off, so... Most of the time, pull stars are in, like, a chain. And now...
Missed targets. There's like last crystal and no starbits.
And now... I'm gonna get into that extra... I'm gonna get into that extra launch star later. Right now, we're gonna do this. What's this? Another launch star? I forget if this is the right way to go or not, but it's just...
It's the way to go.
Okay, I don't know where that goes. I forget.
It goes to where you're supposed to go.
Yeah, I probably have enough. So, this is a Hungry Luma. Now, hey you! Hey, yeah, you! Got any tasty star bits? If you feed me a bunch of star bits, I'll burst with snacky happiness, and then transform.
That means he explodes when he's stupid enough to die.
I'm famished. I need 100 star bits to curb my hunger pains. Oh, and of course I don't have enough.
Because I wasted them.
Now, might as well do this and that. Kill him. He bursts into star bits, and I'm still short a bunch. $77. Yes, you can get star bits from grass, but I think I got all of them from there. So, I think I might just have to go into the launch star and get these, and then eventually go back.
There's a big thing of them up here.
Here's another thing. If you smack those into the spiky plants, then star bits come out. So, oh, I almost slid into there, into the spiky plant.
Oh, you got enough.
Okay.
Go.
I have enough star bits now. Boom. Boom. And it takes me to the planet that I need to go to. Now if you're... oh, never mind. Now, just aim at the hungry Luma and shoot the star bits into his mouth. Force him into depression-based obesity. And then...
see how much he's crying?
Force him into obesity, and then he commits suicide and turns into a planet. And a pink star. Launch star. I almost said warp star one time. I land on that conveniently placed stepping stone, and I get hit by an enemy that was frozen. That was a little bit of a fail.
Just the time.
Now I'm going to...
I did it.
now I'm going to get this one up. And this coin.
And fall back down.
And what's in here? A coin! Not much of a prize, but okay. Oh wow, out of all those boxes there was only one coin. Now if you listen closely to the jingles that it makes when he knocks into things, it actually goes along with the music. That's something I noticed. I bet, like, not a lot of people who aren't really musically inclined, like people who don't actually play an instrument, I bet wouldn't have noticed that really. But I play piano, so I noticed that pretty quickly. Now I break this, and that's not the way in. Break this, also not the way in. I think I just went in a gigantic circle. Here's the way in! Also, there's this other thing that you can do that I thought was pretty neat.
Cheat?
There is a certain attack you can do while spinning. Spin, then ground pound.
Dude, really?
Then you'll do a homing attack.
I knew that. And you didn't, really?
I knew it. I was just pointing that out to whatever few viewers might be out there watching this.
Nobody's watching it yet. I'm gonna check the time. We gotta be out.
Well, I'm gonna sign off for now. When we get to the next video, I am going to get the stuff.